What's going on, guys? Maniacs here, and welcome back to Max's Big Bus. Now, if you guys remember last week, it finally happened. Holly and Max finally were like, yeah, we like each other. And then Holly was like, get over here. And then we're like, And then we more or less figured out the whole thing. Like, hey, they're finally dating. Brad found out. He's like, cool. Ethan kind of fucked off. And now, basically, we are going to the movies, I believe, with Holly for like the first time on like our official first date or whatnot. So this is where it literally picks up. And then hopefully we'll actually get to the anime convention from here. I'm very curious to see what's going to happen because I literally thought we were going to do it last episode. I was not expecting the whole, hey, I like you. And then Holly was like, okay. So, The only good movie showing is Mammoth Mall, and I've already seen it. Which one should we pick? At the end of the day, it doesn't really matter. We're just going to end up making out in the back row of the cinema after a few minutes. I know, but that just makes our decision even more tricky. Do we really want to be making out when there's some medieval murder spree going on in the background? I don't want noises to be too distracting. I don't know. I've always liked a little bit of a medieval murder myself. Holly, wow. Oh, here we go. There's a shitty romance flick. Are you sure? That one looks super boring. That's exactly the point. All the more time for making out. I don't know. I still think the medieval murder one would be sexier. Oh, what about the space opera? People blowing up in space is sexy, especially if there are heaps of explosions. I just spit everywhere. Is this something we're going to need to talk about? Space movie it is. I'll go buy the popcorn. Should I be worried? No, not really. Not at all. That's perfect. I spent the rest of the afternoon watching movies with Holly. ... And then we're back at her apartment. What are you doing over there? I'm just finishing up the cosplay outfits I started making the other day. They're almost finished. I've got to attach these ribbons. It'd be so much easier if the glue gun was working properly. I swear this thing is broken. I never should have bought a cheap one from the $2 shop. Oh wait, here we go. Got it. That outfit looks really elaborate. Who's that one for? It's yours. Really? I'm gonna have the cutest girlfriend in the whole damn convention. I've gone completely all out on this. You're going to look amazing. Are you sure I can't just wear a nerdy t-shirt? This isn't open for discussion. But I just said this wasn't open for discussion. Now go put on the outfit. But it's so frilly. Do we have to go through this ridiculous routine again? You refuse to get into an outfit, I do something outlandish and crazy to force you to wear said outfit, then suddenly you're prepared to wear it and secretly like how girly you look. The routine is kind of fun sometimes, though. Am I actually going to see it? Oh, okay. See? We look great. Oh my god, that is pink and purple and frilly. Holy shit. Wow. That is very... So we're magical girls? Couldn't you tell by the giant ribbon sticking out of our butts? I mean, it is pretty cool looking, but god damn, that is like... Pfft. So magical girls are supposed to wear these outfits in combat? I can't understand why you'd want to be a magical girl, but this attire isn't exactly practical. Who cares? Personally, I think I'd rather be friends with a magical girl than be one myself. The outfits are great and all, but I always thought their power sets were kind of stupid. They're fun for cosplay, though. I've got pretty much the same thoughts. Magical girls are silly. Being a superhero might be fun, though, or maybe some sort of magical being. Absolutely. Well, I've got lightning powers because of that magic minx marble. Next time I find one, I'll send it your way. I'll pass on that. I don't like how random and permanent the transformations are. You and Ember lucked out, but if I touch one, I could be turned into a cat or something. That'd be kind of funny. That'd probably put a damper on our relationship, but I'd take good care of you if you were a cat. I'd feed you every day. Actually, I might forget sometimes, but I try to remember, and being a magical cat might be fun. Let's steer clear of magic marbles for the time being. Cat ears and a tail are enough for me. And adorable. Also, you can't see your cat tail in that outfit. I'm kind of disappointed. Fair enough. You ready to head off to the convention, babe? Yep. God, don't use the word babe. Let's go. Don't be an Ethan. Come on. And we're here, finally. Wow, that was fast. I was like, hey, are we actually going to get there this time? 4 minutes in. So should we tell everyone we're dating? We're in matching outfits, Max. We're practically screaming the fact we're dating. True. I bet they already know anyway. Heartbeats automatically update your relationship status, so all they have to do is check their phones. How does the app know we're dating? I don't know. It's the only way I knew that we were technically dating until it was like, kissing. That's worrying. Girls, over here. Hey, Victoria. Looking great. boobs still practically about to burst out of whatever clothing you're in. Hey, Victoria. Oh my god, Ember. Really? You look like a... Wait, is it Street Fighter? There's a Street Fighter character that has almost a very identical thing. You literally have hardly any clothes on. I mean, it's awesome, but wow. Word on the street is you two are dating. Holly didn't tie you up in her sex dungeon and refuse to let you out until you swore your eternal love to her or anything, did she? No. I didn't have to use the dungeon this time. We just went on a date downtown today, and things went from there. Wait, do you actually have a sex dungeon? Isn't it technically an oubliette? Yeah, if you want to get technical about it. Is this some sort of joke you guys are all in on? What do you think, Max? I'm going to say it's a joke. This is why I think you're cute, Max. I can't tell if you guys are kidding or not. Victoria and I have only looked around a little bit so far, but it looks like there's a lot of fun stuff to do at this convention. God, I can't get over Ember's clothes. She's barely in any. She has more clothes on her fucking arm than she does on the rest of her body. Let's put it at that. Pretty much everything is closed off until tomorrow, though. All you can do right now is just buy autograph tokens for all the celebrities that are coming later. The cosplays around here is pretty great to look at, though. You're gonna have a lot of fun tonight, Holly. I wish I'd brought a better camera than the one on my phone. There's so many drop-dead gorgeous girls here. 12 megapixels just won't cut it. Maybe I could look into getting one of those professional photos. Oh, probably professional photos. No, she should say professional camera. But they're so expensive. So what do we do now? Just wander around and talk to people? Yep, that's the whole point of a convention. When you're finished looking around and want to head home, come find me and we'll head off. Alright then, who should I talk to? And she's gone. Oh, I can just talk to anybody. Okay. Wow, Brad's here, and so is Natara, obviously. Oh yeah, we have to go. Don't we have to go and help her at the convention place as well? Don't we have to go talk to her? Alright. Let's go talk to her. Oh wow, it's really big in here. Whereabouts are we meeting Zara again? Jesus. Where did I put that site map? Alright, Zara's Games is located in the Bites and Boobies section, which is in the East Hall. That should just be up there. That should just be up to the right here. Jesus. Bites and Boobies? Is that seriously what they call electronics sections? Electronics and scantily clad women's section. There's a big difference. Zara, you're not dressed up. Hey, girls. Hey, Zara, have you got those all-access passes for us? That I most certainly do. You'll need to wear these tomorrow if you want to get in early and skip all the lines. They won't let you in without them. Oh, they're on a lanyard. I love stuff on lanyards. Make sure she also... Okay, again, Zara, why does she look so big? Like, is it just me, or does she look fucking huge on the screen compared to Holly and Max? I don't know why. I guess it's just her depth perception. Is she slightly bigger up close or something? I don't know. Make sure you don't lose them. You'll get me in trouble if you do. These things aren't cheap. So how are you going... How are you going over here? Do you need a hand with setting up or anything like that? Everything is under control, actually. They finally moved me out of the Arto Alley area this year, so I've got a lot more space to work with. Setting up has been an absolute breeze. Arto Alley? Yeah, it's where they sell all the probably illegal fan arts and homemade crafts and stuff. For some reason, they kept stuffing up my registrations, so I've had to sell my wares in there for the past few years. But this year, we're finally going big. The only problem with a full-size stall is that I'm going to need some help running it, but that's what you girls are here for. We're going to be busy tomorrow, so I hope you've got your game faces on. I'm a police officer, Sarah. I'm used to pressure. I don't think you have any idea how busy it's going to get. Make sure you get plenty of sleep tonight. Pfft, I'll be fine. Don't worry about it. If you say so. Alright, Zara, if you're fine, I'll leave you to it. I'll see you tomorrow. Later, girls. Okay, Holly hardly said anything there. Alright, let's go talk to Natara. Yeah, why not? Wow, that is frilly as hell. Jesus. Still, again, has barely any clothes on. Hey, Max. Whoa, whoa, looking good, Natara. I take it you're a magical girl. I really like your suspenders and your ribbon look. And your ribbon looks fantastic. Holy fuck. That's one of the best cosplays I've seen all night. Thanks. It took forever to get this organized, but in the end, it was all worth it. I might even have a chance of winning the magical girl category of the cosplay competition on Saturday night. So they do have competitions here? Yeah, people just wear outfits for fun on Saturday, but Sunday is where the real action happens. Last year I came 5th in the original character category, but this year I'm aiming for the top. I could really go for that prize money, that's for sure. If I'm free tomorrow, I'll be sure to check out the competition. Best of luck, Natara. Thanks, Max. I'll see you around. Okay, let's go talk to... I can't remember what her name is. Oh, I know you. You're Sarah from the swimsuit store in the mall. Oh, that's right. She's the one that helped me. Isn't she technically a guy? I'm that police officer who interviewed you last week, remember? You told me about how you been turned into a girl by your roommate. Then there was also an incident where the two of us lost our clothing in a water fight, but we both agreed to never speak of that again. Thanks, computer, for making noise for no reason. Oh, right. You were turned into a girl too, weren't you? Yep. It's funny how often that sort of thing happens around here now. Yeah, you're telling me. I think every single person who works at the mall used to be a guy at one point. What are you doing here in full cosplay? Weren't you just working at that swimsuit store for a few weeks until you saved up enough money to buy a gender swap serum and turn yourself back to normal? That was a really long run-on sentence. Ugh, it's a long story. You know how my roommate spiked my coffee with a gender transformation serum? Yeah? Well, it turns out they bought that serum from some random selling it on the street. Apparently, it was this unstable green stuff produced in some shady lab somewhere. Oh. It turns out that serum did irreparable genetic damage to my body, so now I'm stuck like this for good. Ouch, that totally sucks. Yeah, you're telling me. I take it you murdered your roommates in a blind fit of rage? Even better, I ordered one of these transformation serums off the internet and spiked the milk with it. She's now permanently stuck as a woman forever too. If I have to put up with these massive jugs on my chest for the rest of my life, then so do you. That's karma for you. Ha! I tried to get her to come out and cosplay with me, but she was too embarrassed. I'll have to warm her up to the idea. So who are you cosplaying as? Don't you recognize me? I'm Yuki from Mechatone Madness. Pilot of the Arubaraki? Wielder of the Rhombus Rager super engine? I've never seen it. I, Yuki Matamura, call upon the powers of the Rhombus Rager. The rebellion will be victorious this day. That doesn't ring any bells? Nope, sorry. You need to watch more anime. Hey, can I get a picture with you? I might know what you're I might not know what you're from, but your outfit is really cool. Thanks. I guess being turned into a girl isn't all bad. Now I get to wear awesome outfits like this. That may be a shallow reason, but you certainly look cool right now. Strike an awesome pose for me. Hiya! That was the exact same pose you've been holding for the entire night, but that's still cool. I got it. I love how the game does to the tongue-in-cheek fourth wall break in the sense where they're just like, they literally have the same pose that they're doing. Thanks, Sarah. Enjoy the rest of the convention. Later, Max. Just like when they made fun of that dancing guy who was always in that same pose. Can you stop standing that ridiculous pose? No, I'll stand it how I want. How have you not heard of the Mechatone Madness? Seriously, it's like the best show out there. Alright, let's go talk to Brad, who looks like a fucking pirate. Hey, Brad, what are you up to? Hey, Max, I'm just checking out the place and getting feel for the area for tomorrow. There's a lot of ground to cover. There's 136 stalls at the convention this year. Damn, that is a hell of a lot. We're really going to have our work cut out for ourselves. Even with everyone there, it's going to be hard to catch our supplier. Plus, we're going to have to take turns working Zara's booth, so we can't spend the whole day searching the convention. And there's the crowd to worry about, too. I'm starting to think that this might be a lost cause here, buddy. Hey, but it'll still be fun for a day. Don't say that. Pandaria is a super duper corrupt. They're going to mess up the sting, and then we'll never stop Minx. We might as well give every drug dealer a free pass at this rate. At the end of the day, 136 stalls is 136 stalls. There's a lot of ground to cover. It's got a damn point. Stay positive, Brad. We're not going to stuff this up, alright? Got it. I'm going to keep checking out the convention and scope out the area some more. I'll catch you later, Brad. Later, Max. Alright, well, that's everybody. Let's go and talk to Holly and head home. Gather enough info? Ready to head home? No. I mean, bugger off home now. I mean, there's nothing else I can do. I can't do anything with anybody else, so I think I've gathered enough information. Let's get going. Alright, I'll just grab... Who the fuck is this? A Luna? Okay. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold it right there, everyone. Yeah, the 4th annual Anime Accent Preview Night isn't over yet. What the f... Okay. Hi, Bree. We've got something super special planned for all of you loyal fans who stayed around until the end. Yeah. For those who don't know us, we're Aluna and Bree. Because we won the Anime Accent Cosplay competition last year, we've been invited to hold a special trivia event this evening. Fuck. We weren't even cosplaying, though. We were fighting... Shh. Trivia? I guess we're not leaving yet. We've got 8 questions for you. All to do with anime culture and anime accents itself. Jesus Christ. If you're a true fan and you've been following us on social media, this will be a walk in the park. Up for grabs is an exclusive signed merchandise pack. We have 4 to give away to the highest scoring team, so unless you want to fight over prizes, then you want to be in a group of 4 or less. You got 5 minutes to form teams. Good luck, everyone, and glad to have you here at Anime Accent. Whoa! So are we going to do this? It might be fun, but I'm not really that versed on anime culture. I don't think we'll win. I guess we might as well. We might not win, but maybe we can use this opportunity to gather more information on the convention. We have Holly. We have to win this. Those merchandise packs are worth a fortune. What's in them exactly? It's a collection of anime figurines, Blu-ray box sets, assorted posters, and art prints. They're all signed by the celebrities and voice actors at the convention. They're super hard to come by. That sounds fucking awesome. Normally they give out one for free in every 100 show bags or so, but all the event volunteers nick them and keep them for themselves. They go for hundreds of dollars online. Jesus Christ, I can't read. I wouldn't mind having some spare cash to spend. And I wouldn't mind having some posters to decorate my room with. Are we in? Hell yeah, we're in. Let's do this. Stay focused, girls. I know we can win this. We're starting this one off nice and easy, and we've already given you a pretty big hint too. Personally, I thought this question was too easy, but apparently we need to start things off easy. It completely defeats the purpose of making a quiz, though. You're supposed to challenge people. How many years has Anime Accent been running for? And that includes this year. To make this quiz even easier, it's actually multiple choice. If you think Anime Accent has been running for 8 years, stand to the left side of the year. Stand to the left side of the year. If you think it's 4 years, stand in the middle. And if you think it's 2 years, stand to the right. If you get the question right, you'll be one step closer to winning that merchandise pack. Best of luck, everyone. You should know this one, shouldn't you, Holly? You've been coming here every year, right? I only moved here from Boga Woga 2 years ago. I'm actually fairly new to all this. We didn't have any conventions or even anything remotely fun back where I came from. Boga Woga is such a hole. I know what you mean, Holly. I know what you mean. When you came to the convention 2 years ago, did they say it was the first year of Anime Accent or anything like that? I don't think so. I think it had been going for a while, but I'm not sure it was 8 years. Sorry, I'm not really too sure on this one. Apparently they gave us a hint before, and we know it's not 2 years, so that narrows it down. Well, I'm going to go ahead and save because we're going to win this. Now, if you guys remember last time when we had one of these trivia nights, technically I got, what, 9 out of 10 questions right, and I still technically won. But I want to make sure. So let's do 4 years and we'll go with that. Apparently 8 years is too many, so let's do 4. I'm pretty confident it's 4. Alright, let's move to the middle. And the correct answer is 4 years. Everyone in the middle gets a point. Everyone else on the sides, move on back to the middle of the room. It's time for the next question. Cool. We did it. 1 down, 7 to go. That merchandise pack is ours. Right, time for question 2. Every year at Anime Accent, there's a large number of local artists who show up to sell fan art and original artworks in the sectioned off area of the convention center. What is the name given to the collection of artists? If you think it's the Artist Alley, head to the left. If you think it's the Arto Alley, head to the middle. And if you think it's the... Are we seriously expected to read this? I know, it's stupid. Ugh. And if you think it's the Arts Farts Club, head to the right-hand side of the room. Best of luck, everyone. Oh, I know this one. Don't they normally call those sorts of places artist alleys? I know that's what they call them online. Yeah, but it's different here. Arto Alley does sound like an Australian version of Artist Alley. I don't think it's the Arts Farts Club. No, it's Arto Alley, but I'm gonna save just to double check because I'm that type of person where I'm gonna get every question right. Arto Alley. I think it's the Arto Alley. Sounds good to me, Max. Let's go for it. And the answer is Arto Alley. Congratulations to everyone who got the question right. Woo, we did it. Nice work, girls. We're still in this. Alright everyone, time for question 3. This one is also to do with zoning, so I hope you've been paying attention to your site maps. It's too late to check them now. Anyone caught looking at them will be disqualified. If you cheat, you've got no chance of winning that merchandise pack. Where can you find the Bites and Boobies area dedicated to raunchy video games? If you think it's in the West Hall, stand to the left. If you think it's in the foyer, stand in the middle. And if you think it's in the East Hall, stand to the right. Who came up with these area names? They're so bad. Just follow the script, Bree. We really need the money. Aw. Zara was in the Bites and Boobies area, wasn't she? She's selling video games and she's busty as all get out. What part of the hall was that she in? I only just spoke to Zara. I should know this one. Pretty sure it was in the Eastern Hall, right? Well, I'm going to save again, because I'm that type of person where I'm going to get every question right, and if I don't get it right, I'm pretty sure she was in the East Hall. I'm pretty sure it was the East Hall. Yeah, I think that was right. Let's go with that. Let's go with it. Wait, why is everyone standing in the middle? It's not set in the foyer, is it? Are we sure Zara's category was Bites and Boobies? She wasn't in some electronics or something sub-area. Everyone seems pretty convinced it's the foyer. We can switch if you want to. It's not too late. We're the only people standing over here. Stick with East Hall. Let's stay here. I'm seeing this through to the end. Alright, let's see how this pans out. Whoa, it looks like a lot of you got this question wrong. The Bites and Boobies section was held in the foyer last year, but due to complaints from members of the public, we had to move things inside this year. There was even an announcement of it on our website. I don't know why there's so many complaints. Nobody was naked or anything. There's nothing wrong with showing a bit of skin. Just look at our outfits. She's got a point. People are idiots. The answer is East Hall. Well done to everyone who got it right. Well, to the one group. Woo! We were like the only team who got that right. That gives us a leg up on the competition. Nice work, Max. If we can keep this up, those exclusive figurines will be mine. Don't let the last question get you down. We're not even halfway through the quiz yet. Hang in there, everyone. There's always a lot of stalls at Anime Accent, but do you know how many there are this year? If you think there's less than 100 stalls, head to the left. If you think there's 120 stalls or less, head to the middle. And if you think there's 150 stalls or so, head to the right. We're not after the exact number, just the closest answer. And once again, no one looking at these site maps. It's 128. We've got an advantage on this one. We were just inside the hall when we got our passes. Yeah, but I was too distracted by all the awesome anime stuff to pay attention to the number. I don't know how many there are. If they just let me look at the bloody site map, the merchandise pack would be mine. Come on, Max. Think back. You know this. Fuck. I'm pretty sure it was 128, wasn't it? Let's go with 150. There's no way they'd undersell the convention at a promotional event. It'll be the highest one. You think so? I'll be surprised if we get this wrong. Alright, 150 it is. And the answer is 136. It's our biggest convention ever this year. If you're standing in the 150 area, you were the closest guess, and you got a point for this question. Well done, everyone. Who knows, we might have more than 200 attractions by next year. It could happen. I want to go to this anime convention. See, it had to be the highest one. Nice work, Max. I can already smell those exclusive figurines. That's enough questions about the convention itself, don't you think? It's time to bring on the anime questions. In the anime and manga series, Ori ga Ningo ni Naramasu, our main hero Yuri is transformed into what magical creature at the start of the story? If you think it's a jaguar, head to the left. If you think it's a mermaid, head to the middle. And if you think it's a werewolf, head to the right. Best of luck, everyone. Ha! This is where being fluent in Japanese comes in handy. It's mermaid. You're bilingual. That's awesome, Max. Not really. I only really use my language skills to play imported video games. It doesn't really have that many practical applications. God, that's why I want to learn Japanese, because of that exact reason. It got us a point in this quiz. Though. Come on, let's move to the middle. I'm glad the game. And the correct answer is mermaid. Looks like pretty much everyone got that one right. We're going to have to ramp things up for the next question then. In the anime Maketone Madness, what is the name of the special engine used by Yuki's personal mecha Arborok? If you think it's the Hexagon hammer drive, head to the left. If you think it's the Octagon Octo driver, head to the middle. And if you think it's the Oh, Rhombus Rager, head to the right. I'm pretty sure it's Rhombus Rager. I've never seen that show before in my life, and all those engine names sound equally stupid. You've got any ideas, Holly? Do I look like the sort of person who watches mecha trash? Yes. Well, I don't. Romance and mystery is where it's at. Why on earth would I want to spend my time? Why on earth would I want to spend my time watching two giant robots poke each other with giant metal sticks for half an hour? It's stupid, and the robots' designs always look ridiculously bad. Mecha is the worst genre of all anime. No, not necessarily. There's some pretty cool stuff. So you don't know the answer? Wouldn't have a clue. I have a feeling I've heard someone talking about this anime before. Yeah, it was the Rager. I mean, I'm going to save again, just because I'm that type of person who doesn't want to lose, but I'm pretty sure it was the Rager. Oh, right! Remember we saw that Sarah girl a while ago, and she said she was going as a gender-swapped version of Yuki from Mechatone Madness. Oh, yeah! Didn't she mention a Rhombus Rager? I didn't realize she was talking about an engine, but she definitely said it. Let's go with Rhombus Rager. That's got to be the answer. I remember the weirdest things sometimes. And the answer is... Rhombus Rager! Well done, everyone! I knew that one wouldn't be too easy for you. Oh, almost nobody got that question right. Am I the only person around here who likes mecha anime? I think it's cool. Yay! That's another question down. Keep it up, Max. We're still in this. There's only 2 questions left, and they're not going to be walk in the park. You better get your thinking caps on. And the Yuri anime Always and Forever Eternal Love Climax, what is Mikoto's reason for liking Sakamoto? If you think it's because she has a sexy dream about her, head to the left. If you think it's because she loved how Sakamoto looked in a gym uniform, head to the middle. And if you think it's because she borrowed a pencil from Sakamoto and felt the only way to make it up to her was fall in love with her, then head on to the right. Good luck, everyone. That sounds stupid enough to be an anime. Yuri anime? That's your field of expertise, isn't it, Holly? Damn right it is. It's the 3rd one. Let's go stand on the right. The pencil thing, that's seriously the driving point of the romance in that show? Yep, come on, let's go. Are you sure about this, Holly? Every single person is standing in the middle for the gym short thing. And there's even people in gym uniforms cosplays over there, too. I think they're cosplaying characters from the show. Yeah, they definitely are. It doesn't mean they're right about this answer. Are you sure? I think these girls are diehard fans. What are you thinking of? Switching? Yeah? I'm gonna stay. Stick with your answer. I trust Holly. I hope you're right about this. Trust me on this one, Max. And the answer is... because Mikoto borrowed a pencil from Sakamoto and she felt the only way to make it up to her was fall in love with her. Ah, don't throw stuff at us. That's the answer. It's right here on the card. The answer is C. Calm down. You anime fans can get really angry sometimes. How did you know that? How did you know the answer? Clearly, those true fans over there haven't watched the DVD-only OVA series. It explained Mikoto's backstory in more depth. She'd liked Sakamoto long before the gym uniform incident in episode 2. I bet those diehard fans over there only stream their anime. That was a question only true fans who bought the physical release would know about. Score 1 for Holly. Don't those physical releases cost like $200 a season though? Yeah, about that. It's such a ripoff, seriously. It is. I've bought expensive anime before. Hopefully that was enough time for everyone to cool off. I think we're good now. Alright, it's time for the final question of the evening. This one could win the whole thing for you, so think long and hard about this one. Okay, the game kind of freaked out there. Last year, the anime action competition was held on Friday night, but do you know when it's being held this year? It might have changed. Saturday to the left, Sunday to the middle, and Monday to the right. Good luck, everyone. Well, it's Sunday. It won't be Saturday, surely. This trivia segment is an end of the evening event. People are already starting to leave as it is. You're right, but there's a lot of people in cosplay here. Did they just dress up for fun, or is there actually a competition of some sort? Well, we dressed up for the fun of it. Other people probably had the same idea. Oh, it's Sunday. I'm just gonna go with this one. It's tomorrow. Natara was telling me about it earlier. Sunday is when all of the crazy cosplay shenanigans go on. We need to move to the middle. That sounds like a good answer to me. Let's go for it. Wait, what if Natara got her dates wrong? Uh-oh. And the answer is... Monday. No, it's not. It isn't? No, it's Sunday. You're looking at the wrong card, Bree. Ah, you're right. The answer is Sunday. Sorry, everyone. Something tells me we're not going to be offered this gig next year. Sorry. And with that, it's now the end of the anime action trivia extravaganza. With all the points tallied, it's time to announce the winning team. And the winner is that group of girls over there, the ones with the cat-eared magical girl. Me? Yep, you. You don't actually have a magical girl powers, do you? Give me the merchandise pack. It's okay, Aluna. I think she's just an insane anime fan. An insane anime fan who won a merchandise pack. Woo! You girls are the best. I love you so much. She's certainly excited. Okay, get off the stage now. Woo! We're the best team ever. I said get off the stage. Ah! Ahem. And with that, Anime Action's preview night is finished. We'll see you all bright and early tomorrow morning for the grand opening of Anime Action. Woo! You have 5 minutes to vacate the area. After this, dogs will be released. You have been warned. Bye, everyone. See you all tomorrow. Thank you so much, Max. It was a group effort. We all helped. I'm glad we were able to win you that thing you wanted, Holly. I've always wanted a merchandise pack. We should probably head off soon. The parking lot is going to be a clusterfuck with everyone trying to leave at once. I'll see you girls tomorrow. Thanks again for a fun evening. Yeah, I really enjoyed myself. We should do stuff like this more often. Come on. Come. Can anyone else hear woofing in the distance? Oh, the dogs aren't a joke. We need to get out of here. What? Run! We got out of there as fast as possible. Ooh. Trivia champions have returned. Woohoo! Or woo. Let me guess. You two are trying to organize an orgy? What? That's why you're going in trivia competitions, right? That's gotta be it. There's no other reason to take part in them. I won some anime merch? What are you talking about, Heather? Don't you know if you win a trivia competition with a group of girls 3 times in a row, you're guaranteed to have a crazy sex orgy later that night? Happens every single time. You're just talking out of your ass. You're just talking out of your arse, excuse me, right now. I've never heard of this. You can't stop it from happening. It's a proven biological event. That's why I was Accent City's reigning trivia champion a few years back. I was in it for the orgies. I don't believe you. Me neither. Well, don't say I didn't warn you. That was a strange convention. That was a strange conversation. There's no way it can be real, can it? Nah, Heather's just being weird for whatever reason. She does that sometimes. So Max, are you aware that we're dating now? Oh, so you okay. So Max, you are aware that we're dating now, aren't you? Yeah. Well, I think you can tell where this is heading. Okay. Sure. Why not? Cool. That was fun. See? What did I say? We should have been doing this every night ever since you turned into a girl. Now you know what you've been missing out on. Hey, what's happened to your cat ears? I chugged a 2-hour reversal serum before we started going to town on each other. I didn't want a romantic interlude to be interrupted by me being distracted by a piece of string or something. Oh, that makes sense. I'll wear my cat ears full-time sooner or later. It's just taking me a while to learn to control my new animal urges. Speaking of which, Holly? Holly was right. I should have started doing this a lot sooner. Okay, and with that exciting and amazing ending, we're going to go ahead and stop right there. I didn't know what I was going to do for a thumbnail, but that just summed it up for you guys. Wow, okay. Still loving this game. I mean, this is part 19, I think. God damn, I've been playing this a long time. Still a fantastic game. As always, if you guys want to check this game out for yourself, there'll be a link to it in the description below. I highly recommend it. It's a really good visual novel. It's got a lot of story to it. You guys know this by now, and there's still a lot more to go, and I can't wait to play more of it. So with that, that is all the time I got for today, guys. Thank you guys for checking out the part, and we'll see you guys next time. Maniacs, out.